Do you even vape, bro? What's up, y'all? It's your girl, your groove counselor, Amanda. It has been a whole minute and a half since I've been on this shit. So I was just like kind of watching some of the old groove counselor videos and reminiscing and thinking like, oh, why didn't we, keep this thing going? I know part of it was like there wasn't a whole lot of engagement, kind of hard to like just make people watch your YouTube videos other than like your grandma and your mom, so. But I was thinking about maybe kind of doing a follow-up series of the first couple of videos I did. I made some like really long videos a couple years ago or maybe it was like last year. I was really struggling with my depression again. It was really weighing down on a lot of my everything health. I think like a lot of it was cleaning my house, like that was the biggest thing to get through, which is still something I struggle with. It's still something that we're working on. It's definitely not at the same scale as it was back at that time. One thing that I did want to mention, I guess, I just thought of it because I was coughing my face off. I'm trying to quit smoking. So far, I think for the last 3 or 4 days, I've only had like 6 cigarettes, which is like, literally like I've had like 2 cigarettes a day. Today I haven't had any. Not feeling too bad about it. I have my vape, which like, we get it, I vape. No, but it's a process. I did it last year, for a couple months. And like the first time something wildly like emotional happened, I just cut all my hair off and bought cigarettes and ice cream. I think at the time I was also like working out very, what's the word, consistently. I was working out consistently. I was eating pretty healthy. I had quit smoking, and honestly, what it came down to is I didn't have any like positive outlets for my stress. A lot of stuff has changed over the last couple years. I feel like I've really grown as a person. I think when we started Groove Counselors, I was in a really dark place still. Obviously, I mean, that's why we started it. We were in a really dark place, both of us, and we really needed to find our groove again. And I don't think I was ready at that point. I was like really trying to participate and show up, just to encourage other people to show up. But sometimes just showing up isn't enough. Sometimes you really have to have that gusto. You have to have that for people to really want to latch on and follow you and listen to your words. And yeah, I don't know, but basically, I'm making this video to kind of test the waters, see if anybody is really interested in that. If anything, it could just be something like a video diary for me, or like a, just something I can post on here for myself, and if nobody else watches, then fuck it, But, yeah, I don't know. I watched a previous Groove Counselor video of myself talking, and I was just like, wow. I miss that, I wonder if anybody misses me talking at them through this little ancient computer. But yeah, I guess some life updates to include. Me and Matt got married. We got married in September. I have another new job, who's surprised. What else? I guess that's really it. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I've just been mostly focusing a lot on my spiritual journey, on my self, improvement journey. I do this thing called shadow work. I don't do it as often as I'd like, but I try to incorporate it at least like weekly. I do some tarot readings along with it, just to sort of, if anybody's into the shadow stuff, maybe that's something I could get into on this channel. now that I have a little more knowledge in the more mystical, spiritual side of things, I can maybe kind of incorporate that. If you want me to maybe do some more music on here, if you want me to talk about any specific topics, if you're like, Amanda, we don't care, you know, just use this as your diary or whatever, but don't send me the link, you know, like, just let me know. I'm down for whatever, literally. I just had this idea just like popped out of my head. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna turn on my friggin' webcam and friggin' talk at it. If there's any topics you'd like me to cover, just let me know, comment below. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you ring that bell, you know. But for real, if you really do, if you would enjoy some further content from me, I'm more than happy to think about that, you know, maybe do a little weekly thing, bi-weekly thing, daily thing. That would be a lot of work. Probably like a lot of like iPhone vlogs. I don't know how people feel about those. I don't know if people prefer the wide, you know, frame or the skinny cell phone view. If you'd like to see more content, definitely leave me a response down below in the comments or message me on any of my social media. I'm happy to give those out if you want them. I'd like to know what topics you'd like me to cover, if you do want me to continue doing this, what kind of frequency you'd like. If you think that I should do maybe more talk at you style videos, more music sided videos, or you know, if maybe we should get Jonica back in the mix. I don't know, she's got a busy schedule already, but I definitely encourage you to give me some feedback, whether it's a hot take, whether it's, you know, a hard pill to swallow, whatever you think I need to hear. I'm happy to take some feedback and maybe even do one of those Instagram things like, what are your assumptions about me? Or like, you know, maybe ask me some questions. I could do a video just sort of catching up. I know that my little recap earlier probably was a little off and it's been a while, but yeah, just leave me a message, leave me a comment, whatever. Let me know what you're thinking. I hope that your day goes very well. I hope that this video finds you well. And yeah, I'll get with you real soon, I promise.